Well, a new sustainability project was just installed in Lanesboro.
That's right. KIMT News 3's Annalise Johnson went there today. She's finding out why the city wanted this new technology.
There's a new addition to the parking lot in Lanesboro, just off of County Road 8. There are now 2 charging stations for electric vehicles.
We really want to do this project. So Public Utilities kind of spearheaded the project, and I did the research and we brought them to town.
But does a town the size of Lanesboro need electric car chargers? I went to Lanesboro City Hall to speak with City Administrator and Clerk Michelle Peterson about why the city wanted the chargers.
There probably isn't a huge demand in Lanesboro for it. We do know that there are a couple of residents within Lanesboro or shortly on the outskirts that do have electric vehicles.
But tourism is also a factor that led the city wanting to bring the chargers to town. Becky Peterson is from Dallas, Texas, but visits Lanesboro often. And while she doesn't drive an electric vehicle herself, she thinks the charge points are forward-thinking for the future of Lanesboro's tourism industry.
I think it's thinking about who might come and why they would pick Lanesboro more specifically. Oh, I need to go there because we've got to charge our car before we head back to the cities or whatever. And so, yeah, I think it's just a convenience.
People who have electric vehicles can use a phone app called ChargePoint to find charging stations like this one and to pay for the energy used to charge their car. You can see here the charging station in Lanesboro. There's also one in Chatfield, several in Rochester, and plenty up in the city's area.
That way people, like even from the metro area, can map out where they would like to go based on the distance their vehicles can travel.
The new charging stations will make not just Lanesboro, but the rest of southeastern Minnesota region more accessible for people who drive electric vehicles.
And from the metro area, people should have no problem coming all the way down to Lanesboro to spend a day.
If you wait until the absolute need is there, sometimes you've missed your opportunities.
In Lanesboro, Annalise Johnson, KIMT News 3.
And those charging stations were paid for by the Lanesboro Public Utilities Fund. They set aside money for this for conservation improvement programs.